Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, or you could call it Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, or, in other words, Sailor Moon Crystal Death Busters whatsoever. Whatever fits for you. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a recap on this episode. Nothing much really big happened in a certain way, but I guess I guess things should be a little bit obvious right now. It shouldn't be too hard to recognize a couple faces here and there. So that's all. That's a little small minor spoiler right up ahead. So if anything else, let's get started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that it picks off where this sailor looking guardian tells her to stay out of the way because these kinds of games on the battlefield is really dangerous, and kisses Sailor Moon, which is Usagi, you know? And apparently Usagi delays the message, gives the message to her friends and so forth, and they end up having this strange dream after that, and it seems like something involving three talismans and the deity of destruction, or god of destruction, if other words in other cases, which is something that's really scary to be coming ahead in the future for Sailor Moon in the series, in the season. Not to mention, we have to it that Usagi was really troubled by this because, she still remembers that kiss, and she realizes that, she's making connections where she met Haruka Tenno, that he looks like Uranus or something, you know? Which she troubles in her mind, is he a woman and a man at the same time, you know? So I just go who knows? Although, like I said, what I said at the beginning or something, it's a pretty obvious here and there. And we have to it that, it seems like, the woman, well, I think, whatever her name is, she, on the other hand, says, the power that Sailor Moon has is pretty formidable, like similar to that Tyron crystal possibly that she's talking about, or whatever that thing that she's talking about overall, you know? What makes it more of a dangerous what makes it more dangerous right now is she says three talismans and the destruction, you know? But she says that she has to take care of something first, which may be allowing one of our let me see here. One of our enemies, which is one of the subordinates, which is known to be Mimete from The Witches 5, she apparently is making her move right now, and apparently we have to it that Chibi-Usa decides to go to Haruka, return her handkerchief, and they have a little small talk, you know? And it seems like... No, I mean Chibi-Usa decides to go talk to Hotaru, you know, to return her handkerchief. And she really realizes that she's in trouble, and she decides to save her in return for saving her as well, you know, and uses her crystal and manage to heal her up. And they promise to keep each other in secret, but it seems like Haruka and Michiru were actually watching from afar. So this just shows that something is really happening. Hotaru also warns Chibi-Usa to stay away from her because she's gonna become something what she's not gonna want to be. She also reveals another secret to Chibi-Usa, that her father actually might have made the monster whatsoever, but he's not a bad man. And they promise to keep each other's secrets, you know? So it's nothing really ridiculous, if anything, but seems to be alright. And we have to it that Haruka and Michiru decide to take Chibi-Usa home on a helicopter, and they ask Chibi-Usa what's up, but she says, "I'm not telling you, it's a secret." But they also tell her something that she shouldn't know. What Michiru says that she's holding is a talisman. So pretty much that is one of the talismans right there. The one that Michiru is holding, she says it's a talisman. So that's one of them. The only question is, what are the other two? Though the second one should be a little bit obvious. Excuse me. And we have to it that Chibi-Usa's dropped off from home, and we have to it that Usagi, on the other hand, decides to go to the concert with the with the tickets that Haruka decided to give to Usagi before the day, before the day of the excuse me, sorry. And we have to it that Usagi did grab some tickets to go to the concert here and there, so that's pretty cool. So we have to it that they decided to go to the concert, but Mamoru also goes to the concert too, due to the fact that he has 2 tickets with Chibiusa, due to the fact that Usagi gotten it from Haruka, and so forth. And we have to it that certain events were going on with Michiru's violin, but, one, excuse me, sorry. One, the Witch's 5, on the other hand, is like, pretty much trying to absorb power from the students whatsoever, but apparently with Venus is like, with Minako, who is Sailor Venus whatsoever, she wants to go see her concert, and she managed to stop her with the help of like with the other help of the Sailor Guardians, and they managed to destroy the monsters that she used on the students to like get rid of them, But apparently, like she was about to make her attack on Chibiusa, who's talking to the innocent civilians who transformed into monsters because of like one, the Witch's 5, ability. But before that, we have to it that the two looky like Sailor Guardians uses their powers and kills the one, the Witch's 5, which is one of them is Deep Submerge, which belongs to Neptune, and World Shaken from Uranus. So they reveal their identities to them by saying that Neptune is the guardian, is the planet of deep sea and water or something, which is to my surprise, because and so forth. And we have to it that Uranus, Sailor Uranus, is known to be the protector of the planet of wind, guardian of the heavens, So pretty much they are confirmed to be Sailor Guardians. They said so themselves, like so pretty. It should be a little obvious that they were Sailor Guardians, but I want to keep the spoilers to the minimum. Anyways, all I could give you guys out is just like there was a concert in this episode which has a meaning, which had somewhat of a role, and there's a message about the 3 talismans, and we get a revelation that we already found 1 talisman already. Not to mention like what the message behind it, deity of destruction or god of destruction. And then after that, it goes to the fight with the Witch's 5 whatsoever after seeing Michiru's concert, and then we have to it that the 2 strange people who look like Sailor Guardians are Sailor Guardians after all, Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus, obviously. So pretty nice, pretty cool episode, nothing big. I apologize for sneezing two times or something. I have very bad allergies apparently. I was about to sneeze a 3rd time, but I wanted to control that because yeah, whatever. Okay. I'll see you guys in my next video, so I'm out for Zeno. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.